Are you curious what's new in the marketplace for Flight Simulator 2024, focused on aircraft and aircraft liveries? Then this is the video for you. But first, let's roll the intro. This week a few new items, and the first one is from Captain Sim. It's their Boeing 777. In this case the 200/200 Echo Romeo Papa Whiskey version. I'll say if we scroll down we can see a lot of details, but say what's included. I'll say by default in the aircraft, but the question is of course what's included for real in Flight Simulator. That remains the question because it's not clear from the description. The aircraft can be used in world photographer and free flight mode. And there's some details about the aircraft, right? The length, the maximum takeoff weight, the wingspan, the cruise speed, the cockpit crew. And then we've got, of course, the images. And here you can see, I'd say, some nice things. I'd say this is the exterior. It looks like it comes with multiple liveries, but that's unclear from the, I would say, description. It could also, of course, be that Captain Sim decided to release separate livery packs, which I do think is the case. Some pictures, a little bit unsharp to be honest, but it looks like that they reused some other cockpits. But also this, I would say, I'm not 100% sure about this. I would say I like this kind of detail. As you can see, they also included the interior of the cabin and some other nice systems. So yeah, choose wisely because I'm not 100% sure about how I should think about this. Then let's go to the next one, which is the 777-300 Whiskey. Also the Boeing, also the Captain Sim, right? This one contains more details. So this is what's included. This helps because this helps you decide, okay, hey, is this something? Because you can see engine cowlings, engine covers, bulk cargo door which can move. Because these are the animations from the exterior side which they modeled also. They also have the cockpit and cabin. And here you can see it again, right? It's based on the default 747. So that's something which you need to keep in mind. Here also you can see the wingspan, the maximum takeoff weight, cruise speed, and then some pictures. I do think that only the Captain Sim livery is included. For this one it's pretty clear, right? Because they also only added pictures, and there are some pictures which are, say, kind of common from the previous aircraft also. So I'm not going to show all of them. Then the next aircraft. We need to go to the newest again. We can see this one, the 1500 Romeo Sport. It's available as a free trial, so you can try it out. Comes with multiple liveries, 12 in total, custom sounds, 2-strike choke simulation including flooding, a breakable prop resulting in engine damage, headphone simulation, and then a lot of other things like the toggable chock, the pitot covers, dynamic vibration support for gouges and various parts, and a VR motion control support. If we scroll down, we can see some pictures and also some details about the aircraft, right? It's a lightweight aircraft. A fuel capacity is also pretty minimum. And here you can see which, I'd say, items you can switch on or off. Normally you would have the EFB, but this is, I would say, kind of a mini EFB. And this is what is included, right? These are the liveries. You can see the cockpit is pretty, I would say, well, it's a bare minimum of instruments. Also, military liveries are included, as you can see. And these are the liveries right on the bottom. These are liveries which are included, including Red Bull, including, I would say, some, nation liveries. And you can use it in every mode. So that's cool, right? You can use it in career, world photographer, and free flight mode. Then we need to go to the last aircraft, and that's the Boeing 777-300 Echo Romeo. Same vendor, right? Captain Sim. It comes with a lot of exterior things like the high resolution textures, the optional main deck ULDs, the engine intake covers. You can see the stabilizer compartment. You can see the cockpit and cabin. It's based on the 747 cockpit, so keep that in mind. And this is how it looks like. So you can see, you can open the cargo door. This is the, let's say, back of the aircraft. And this is the, let's say, freighter version. So freighter version, that is really cool because then you can also fly around the world, I would say, transporting some things. The interior looks exactly the same as the previous 777s, which we looked at from them. So nice things here, but let's look also at the liveries. So we go to customizations, and there we filter on the Flight Simulator 2024, and then we go to the newest items. This one contains some interesting things. First of all, there's the Sky Courier package for the C408. Ultimate liveries. These are the liveries which are included, including some real airliners, including some variations, both for the passenger and for the cargo variants. And these are some examples, right? You can see Everstate Air, Alaska, FedEx, you can see DHL, some other ones. Also military ones are included. At least I thought that I saw something. UPS. So pretty nice. So if you own the 408, this could be something which you could consider to buy. And it's also now available against a reduced price. Then we're going to Captain Sim, because they of course released their 777s, and with that they released the livery packs. This one is applicable to the 777-300 Papa Whiskey, livery pack number 17, Japan Airlines, All Nippon Airways, and if you own their aircraft, that's super important, you need to own them, else you can't apply these liveries. And that's likely applicable for all the items which are now coming, because the next one is for the same aircraft, but then it's it's package number 3. So package number 3, oh, there's a huge difference. This Korean Air, All Nippon Airways, and One World Japan Airlines. And let's say they're here, right? One World, Korean, and then ANA is there. So pretty nice liveries. Say it's always the same, but it still is nice. Then we've got package number 7, but that's for the other aircraft. It's for the 777-200 Echo Romeo Papa Whiskey, United Airlines, Asian Airlines, All Nippon Airways, and then you get this. So also nice liveries for your Captain Sim aircrafts. Again, we're talking about Captain Sim, so you need to have the Captain Sim aircrafts. Then the 777-200 Echo Romeo, and then the Papa Whiskey version, livery pack number 20, Varick, Japan Airlines, Star Alliance, Egypt Air. And then you can apply this to your Captain Sim 777-200 Echo Romeo Papa Whiskey aircraft. Then for the same aircraft, we're jumping to pack number 14. Interesting. Which ones are included? Air China, United Airlines, and Vietnam Airlines. These are the liveries. Again, Captain Sim aircraft is required. Going back, then we can select this one. It's the 777-300 Echo Romeo SF, which is the freighter version. We've got the Big Twin House livery, the Kalita Air livery, and the Emirates Sky Cargo livery. This is how it looks like. And then again, you need to own the aircraft, and the aircraft was released this week. So I'll say have a look at it and then choose wisely. Then we're jumping to Boros Audio Works. Hasn't been a while ago since they released some packages. In this case, it's for the PMDG 777 sound set for the Papa Whiskey version. And they optimized the sounds, right? Fully re-recorded engine set, authentic cockpit and cabin ambience, detailed switch, hydraulic and environmental systems, headphone simulation, optimized performance and realism. So this is, I would say, likely very nice. Of course, I can show you pictures, but you would like to hear the sounds, and you can't hear the sounds. That might be a nice addition to the marketplace, right? Hearing sounds or short videos of the aircraft would be really cool. Then Boros Audio Works was pretty busy because they also released this one, which is a PMDG 777 Soundset Ultimate Pack. The Ultimate Pack contains all 3 engines. So where the previous one only contained the Papa Whiskey 4000, this one also has the GE90 and the Trent 800 engines. So you can use that, right? This contains all 3 packages, but then for the price, well, not of one, of course, but against the reduced price. So you get 1 package for free. Still interesting, I would say. And if we scroll down, we find the PMDG likely also for the 777. But then for the Rolls-Royce engine, also fully re-recorded engine of the Trent 800, the authentic cockpit and cabin ambience, detailed switch, high headphone simulation, etc. And of course I can't let you hear the audio, but I would say it would still be, interesting to hear that. So if you bought one of these packages, and let me know how the audio is. Is it really improved, yes or no? And then the last one, is then likely for the other engine. Yes, the GE90, same thing. They fully re-recorded the engine sounds and the other things. But I would say if you have this aircraft, and you've got all three engine, options, then I would consider to buying the bundle. And this is where we end this video, where we looked at the new additions to Marketplace focused on aircraft and aircraft liveries. Hope you liked it. If you liked it, then consider to use the like button, and I hope to see you back next week.